Hi everybody, this is Pat in the paper closet. We're going to be finishing up the woven GRAYS junk journal today. There's not much to do in it. I made quite a few tags. I've been making these copied paper tags. Today I just wanted to do some stamping, and I have one pocket to put in here. So we'll put in this pocket. Very simple. Gonna use liquid glue. I'm gonna put, I cut it already. I have it ready to go. We're just gonna put some glue around the three edges. I have ink and whatnot all over me today. Sorry. Okay, I have the glue on. I'm just going to run it up right there and press it down. Give it a little bit of a pop at the top. Giving my glue a little time to dry. Enough time to stick. And then I'm just going to stick this little tag in there. Now I also made this larger envelope. Holds larger tags. I have a long one in here. I made a little paper pull at the top. I've done that with all my tags. Well, most of them in this journal. And I made two other tags. Go in this pocket on the front. And I'm not going to glue this one in my book, at least not yet, because I don't know what this book is going to be used for. So I don't know where I'm going to want it, or what I might want to put in it. Probably some photos of things. So I'm not going to glue it in right now. I'm just going to lay it on one of the pages. Let's see. More towards the back? No. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I didn't think I had that many pockets in here. I really don't want to put it on the front. How about right here? That way I can decide if that's where I want it or not. You know, I like to add a lot of flips and extra pages while I'm working on my books. I really don't want to commit it to a page. Okay, I picked out a bunch of word stamps, so that's mainly what we're going to do today. We're going to stamp some words on the pages. If I can tell what this says. It says, enjoy the moment. So I'm going to put that right on the front page. My stamps are quite a mess. They've been upstairs in my craft room for like 2 years. And my air conditioner broke, so during the last 2 summers, they sort of melted up there. They're a mess. They melted to all their plastics. Let's see if this one will stick. I got it off the plastic. It's a little crooked, hold on. Might as well start out straight, huh? Okay. I'm gonna have some VersaFine Clear black ink, which stamps nicely. We're just gonna ink it up. Let's see if I got all the letters. It looks like I do. For some reason my lighting seems very dark today. I hope you can see what I'm doing. It's not as bright as usual. Now I've got ink all over my... One thing about this VersaFine Clear ink, it's a very wet ink pad. Alright, I think this will work. Now it goes this way. And it will say, enjoy the moment. Put it down and press it. I'm shaking the whole table. Sorry. Okay. That's fine. Enjoy the moment. Oh my goodness. Now look what I've done. I'm a mess today. Hold on. Let me get the ink off my hand. What a mess. Alright. Be more careful now. Stamp this off a little bit. Get ink all over everything. Okay. How about this one says, let's see, memories in the making. Let me line it up on my little block here. Find the place to put it. How about on this side? I'll try and be more careful. Can't promise. Okay, we're going to put this right up here. Memories in the making. Upside down. Well, wouldn't you know? It's okay. I can clean it off later. I'll cover it with something. Ugh, can't believe it. Not one thing, it's the other. Okay. Memories in the making is upside down. Let's find another spot to put it. How about on this page? And the cord to my phone is in my way. Alright, let's try again. Ink it up carefully. Make sure it's right side up. Now we can stamp. Okay, let's try it over here. Much better. Right side up. That works. Okay, that's that one. What else do I have? I have, what's this little one? That's still sticking together. I can't believe they melted that way. This one says enjoy. I believe that's what it says. Let me look. No, it says explore. That's even better. Alright, let's put it on this page. Well inked. I'm going to put it on the pocket. Very nice. That worked out well. Okay. I had a terrible start, but it's working better. This is an owl. I figured, what the heck. I didn't want flowers in this book because I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be, like I said, what I'm going to use it for. But an owl will work. Won't make it too frilly and girly. Let's put an owl on this page. I like this ink. It really fills up the stamp. Okay, let's put this in this corner. Very nice. Okay, we have an owl. Thought I had another one. We used this one. Yes, this one said enjoy the moments. We can use this one again. Take the owl up here. Oh, I do have another one. I can tell what it says. That's happiness. Very good. Let me get it on my block straight. As straight as I can. And hope it sticks there. Yeah, happiness. I don't want to stamp every page here. Alright, let's put it on this side. Happiness. Very nice. Okay. Ugh. I did it again. I block is full of ink. And wipe it up. My hand full of ink. I had one more I wanted to try. What does this one say? Oh, this one I think we did use, but we'll use it again. It says, enjoy the moment. Do a little bit further in the back here. We're past the middle, so we're doing good. I think I'll put it up here. Enjoy the moment. Okay. Don't mess up though. Very nice. Like I said, I like this ink. It stands very clearly, but it is very wet, as you can see. So you have to be a little bit careful. I'm a little bit sloppy today. Alright, let's take that one off. One more. We'll reuse another one. How about this bigger one? Memories in the making. Okay. Check this right side up. We'll put it on this side. Very nice. Alright, I think that's it for stamping. We don't want every page stamped. Put those away. I can't put them back on the plastic because it's melted. So right now I just have all my stamps in the bag. What I do want to do is I think I showed you these. I printed these out, and then on these I wrote with a white paint pen. So I want to cut those out and use them. Let me get a scissor. And I just cut out one right now. No need for you to watch me cut. I should have cut them off camera. So I'll do that, and then when I give you the flip through, you'll see them in the book. I'm cutting out the one that says, be happy. I'm trying to cut it out. I'm not very good at fussy cutting. I always have edges. And I'm not very fast at it. Okay, that's good. Okay, here. Let's see, where do we want to put it? A label like this. Oh, it would look nice up here. Okay, we'll do that. Let me cover this ink before I stick my hand in it. Very good. And we'll put some glue on the back of this. I'm using liquid glue. You can use a glue stick on labels, just a copy paper label. But while I have my white glue out, I'll use that. Just want to get the edges and the ends. Alright. I'm going to put it upside down. Be happy. Right up here. Can't tell it's crooked. Let me see. No, it's okay. A little bit on this end. That looks very nice. Alright, so I'll cut out these and I'll add these to it. This page has a little paper, journal paper in the pocket. And we have a few other pockets. I thought I had a tag in here I wanted to finish. No, I guess not. I did finish. This is my page marker. Alright, so that's good. We did our stamping on that one. Of course, we have this one which is upside down, which I now have to cover with something. We're going to make a corner pocket up there. This is my large envelope. Okay, and that's about it for today. So the next video will be a flip through of the finished book. I'll put in those labels and see if I find anything else. Oh, I did have these little pieces I wanted to put in. I've cut these out. I decorated the front, by the way. I put a little coffee cup. I put a label that says, remember this. Another label that says, family photos. Since I'm not sure what I'm going to use this book for. I don't want to give it a theme. How about this luggage? We could put it on this page here. That's fine. Just gluing it down with some wet glue. I've gone through a lot of my die cut pieces. I don't have too much left, which is good. I'll put this in the corner over here. Looks nice on the black. And get it stuck down. A little bit of luggage. And I have this other label, which I haven't written on. And, do I want a label on here? Not really. I'll put it on a page. And then I'll write a word on it. I'll think of something. Something happy. The glue bottle needs to be cleaned off. The glue has dried all around the front. It's not easy to get on here now. Okay. I'm just going to put this up here, and I'll think of a word to write on there with my black gel pen. So you'll see that in the flip through, the final flip through, which will be the next video. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I can't believe we're finished with this one, just about. This little bookmark I made. Alrighty, I had one question. I don't know, this, since this is just about done, I'm looking for another project. If you would like me to make another junk journal, leave me a comment below. Just put the words junk journal in there. Or if you'd rather, I was thinking of making a planner, a traveler's notebook type planner. It would have 4 notebooks in it. A weekly planner, a monthly planner, some notes, and some blank pages. So we'll make all the little inserts. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see me make a planner or another junk journal. If it's a junk journal, maybe you can give me a theme. I was thinking of making something on the lines of summer memories. And maybe some summer colors. Alright, so let me know in the comments below. And hit the subscribe button and the bell, and you'll be notified when the next video is up, which will be the flip through of our book, of our junk journal. Okay, thank you very much for coming. I'll see you soon. Bye.